an incredible honor, especially in a league that has so many talented players. I mean, I play amongst girls that are extremely talented as well, so they make my job easy, and it's fun, and we work really hard. And I think a lot of the reason that I've been selected, I think, is because I'm on a team that's done so well, and I've worked obviously really hard for that, and grateful for that honor. Tournament time is the best time, and especially being on our home floor. We've worked since last spring. We've been working towards getting here, and every single day we've been putting in the work in practice, and then we're carrying it over to the game setting. But I think, again, being this type of atmosphere, tournament atmosphere, just in itself motivates us, and we don't really need much more than that. I actually spent like a few summers playing in tournaments here, high school tournaments, and it's funny because I actually used to always tell my mom that I didn't want to come here because it didn't seem very special since I had been here so much, and I live fairly close. And I remember she had pulled me here and was like, you have to visit, and I was like refusing, and I just being stubborn, and I was just trying to tell her that there was no way I was coming here. And then once I got on campus and met the coaches and met the team, it took me a while to admit it, but I immediately fell in love with the school. The academics, the reputation of the academics, and also the athletics. Once I met the team, I knew kind of right away I fit into what they were kind of doing here and what coach stands for. And then the academic piece, it's a good school with a great reputation, so I think the combination of the two. Freshman year was really hard, but I certainly learned a lot. I played behind an All-American point guard, which was kind of tough coming in just because I was hoping to play more, but I got good minutes, and again, I learned so much from them, and I think that's really helped me and allowed me to kind of build up to where I am now. Obviously our goal is to get even further this year, but I think that experience that we had, our senior class now, the 6 of us, that's really helped us come tournament time now. I think that experience, getting understanding what it takes to beat teams in the tournament, has really helped moving and will help us moving forward. That was the worst day. I was so devastated, and obviously I had no idea what was going to come, and I kind of thought at that moment that it was over. But we had done a lot of research in terms of trying to figure out a way that I could, it wasn't even to come back here necessarily, but to not let my career end with a broken foot. But come December, January, we had kind of figured out a way to make it work, and it's the best decision I've ever made. It's just I just wanted to finish what I had started here. It's such a special group and an unbelievable program with an amazing coach, and when I figured out it was the opportunity to come back here, I couldn't really see myself trying to get involved in another program with kids that I wasn't really familiar with. But the draw here with kids that are just incredible athletes and people made my decision so easy. It couldn't be any better. I mean, we just have so much fun, and it's a group of girls that are the most competitive, hardworking, dedicated group that I've ever played with. And again, I think we have so much fun, which makes it that much better. Being at home is such an advantage as it is, and we talk about magic of the Mercurt, and it's just the comfort of our own home. We practice here every single day, and we have obviously a great fan base, and that helps us. But I think not having to get on a bus every day and not having to travel makes it, again, it's such an advantage.